Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Troika Juniors, and they take on Real.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how Troika Juniors line up.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Caroline. Lampard. Clivert. Genuine chance. A body in the way. This is the Real lineup for today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
A chance yet to appear. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why...
Oh, they could be in here, Sue. Off the crossbar. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these...
This has to be. Here it is. Forward still in there. Oh, they've scored now. You have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Turan. On to Morata. Garcia. Patrick Kluivert. Real need to keep the ball much better. Kefren Turan. This could be threatening. What a chance! Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. Troika Juniors recovering possession well. Real moving the ball well. That's good physical play. And this could be saved and held onto as well. Zanetti. Gianluca Vialli. Scholes. Caroline. Love. Now this has to be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Could take things forward a notch here. Found nicely and in. Oh, really should have scored. Chances don't come much better than that. Horror. The ball lost by Troika Juniors. Berenguer. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. we go, the second half underway. And the forward progress continues. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Turan. Brilliantly anticipated. That was looking really dangerous. John Risa. They found a way through. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides.
Hang on, goal here maybe. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Turan. On to Morata. Kluivert. The counter looks on here, options available. Viali. Promising position this. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon. Or this.
Oh, it was a wonderful chance. But he went to whack it rather than place it. Lampard. The ball won back by Striker Juniors. This could be dangerous. Moving forward under no real pressure. And how was that being kicked out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Only half the job done there. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Carmona. Morata. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserved the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. This could be threatening. Baka. Zanetti. Basha. Baka. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, it was a
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's County versus Real.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Tchouaméni. And return to Rodrigo. And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And here's how County will line up. Ederson is the goalkeeper. William Saliba starts alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Kerodin. Lampard with it. Patrick Kluivert. County have it back. And so the first 11 for Real. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with John Arne Riise in the full-back positions. Paul Scholes plays alongside Frank Lampard in the engine room. And Gianluca Vialli starts alongside Patrick Kluivert. A really good pass. Well, he knows how to go after opposing defences with real gusto, Patrick Kluivert. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he...
Benzema! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And support available. Scholes. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But nothing comes of it. Vialli. And here's Vialli. It's with Scholes. Must take the lead here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rodrigo. And possibilities inside the box. Can he convert? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Effective press. Patrick Kluivert. Wanted to take it away. Scholes. And here's Vialli. Credit to them for winning back possession. Cleared away. Rodrigo. And firing it to the near post. Well, they can keep possession now. Gianluca Vialli. On to Kerodin. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He has teammates around him. Determined defending. White. County being afforded too much room. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can they cover up? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball moving again. It's County with the lead, but this far from settled. Gianluca Vialli. On the ball, Bastoni. Lampard. Patrick Kluivert. Oh, surely! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Bernardo Silva. Teammates available. Oh, tremendous vision. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Rodrigo. Spot on with that tackle. Vialli. Bernardo Silva. Aurelien Tchouameni. He has time to play it over. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And forcing the mistake. Has eyes for goal. You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So the corner played into the box. Didn't have to work too hard to save it. Buffon.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Can he get them in front? Wonderful block. Still passing it around with authority. Vialli. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Declan Rice. Now with Silva. Griezmann. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So a personnel change then. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Griezmann. Rice with it. Rodrigo. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Takes aim! could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Rice. Marquinhos. Griezmann! And fine goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Frank Rijkaard. On to Angelina. Vialli. Can he make it count? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Griezmann. Barella. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's the rule breakers versus Real.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. And the starting 11 for the rule breakers. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And in attack, Diego Forlan starts alongside Fernando Torres. Forlan! Oh, good save. And over comes the corner. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Scholes. Lampard. Lampard. Now with Kluivert. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Zé Roberto with the clearance. Well, he's been kept waiting in the last few games. Still looking for his 100th goal for the club. Might it arrive today, Stuart?
Well, there's every chance he'll reach that milestone today, because he's always a threat with his movement, and of course he's a top-class finisher.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity, and not cleared away properly. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. It's looking promising, and there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Kerobin. Torres. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Ball rolling again, and the rule breakers really beginning to run away with this. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Forlan. Now with Cafu. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Kluivert. Scholes. Not the touch on the ball he wanted, and a goal kick to come. Park. On to Zé Roberto. Park Ji-sung. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And they need to get tighter. Zé Roberto. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, he's certainly not alone. Torres. Can he finish? And how about that for a save? He's driven in the corner. Not away completely. And the move breaks down. Patrick Kluivert. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Forlan! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. He couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Can he find the right pass? Park. Nice looking move this. Will it be? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. So back underway here after what was a terrific first half showing from the rule breakers. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And the keeper more than equal to the task. A short corner here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. No real conviction in the challenge. And crossed in there. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Scholes. Lampard. An alert intervention. Caroline. Really getting stuck in. He's in behind. Torres. The keeper's in trouble. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Patrick Kluivert. Could be a chance to break here. Torres, a real opening now. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Scholes. Kluivert. Pasha. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Room to manoeuvre here for the rule breakers. Big chance! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He could give it away here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Lampard. On to Caroline. Great challenge. An effective challenge. And Park with space to attack. Jose Roberto. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Time for a change then. Keen to take it short here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just can't get it past him. In position. Oh, good save. Taken short. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Over it comes. Dumfries. Is it going to be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Cafu. And the shot. He's tipped. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, that was so close. Only the post getting in the way.
Well, it's a really good free kick. He thought that was in, and so did I have to say.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Cottagers and they take on Real.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Cottagers using the width of the pitch really well. Here's the lineup for the Cottagers.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2 and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Now it needs a good ball in. And away, they've got it clear. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's the same system, and the key to breaking this down is just the quality.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. Must finish. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. 1-0 then as we get started again. The Cottagers have acres of space to attack. Rijkaard has dealt with the danger. A lot of room on the flank here for Real. Down nicely and in. That set up the chance. Viali. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Longstaff. A good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Davis. Cottagers in a good position here. And the cross comes in. It's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Risa. Could take things forward a notch here. Performance. They can't contain him. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Promising position, this. The ref allowing play to continue. Oh, it was a good advantage played, but now a free kick with nothing really developing. Good work to beat the challenge. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Comes in, curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Real being afforded plenty of space here. Now, this has to be. You can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Good pass. Oh, off the bar. But any celebrations would have been cut short anyway. It's offside. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. That's good physical play. Paul Scholes. Sean Longstaff. Tammy Abraham. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So away we go then for the second half. Tammy Abraham. This is a good spell, but there has to be some urgency too. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Clivert. That's a good ball. He's in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Davis. Real have possession again. Zanetti. Caroline. Lampard. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. This could be threatening, and it's on now, and they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Making decent progress here. Just needs the composure now. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Davis. Oh, could be a chance here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. They could get caught out on the break here. Caroline. This has to be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Recovering possession well. Scores! team.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Cottagers losing the ball there, so frustrating. And the ref's letting the play go, so good challenge. Now, this has to be. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. The game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. The forward progress continues. Lampard, a nice move ends thanks to nice defending. There's a chance for them to go now. They have to get back at pace. It's played into the box. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Dialli. Clivert. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real and they take on the Kings.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Here's the lineup for the Kings. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Adrien Rabiot. Oh. This could be dangerous. Barella. Palhinha. Takes it on. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Corner kick played in. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's a good ball. This to level it. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Oh, could be a chance here. Barella. This is an attack of genuine promise from the Kings. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Gianluca Vialli. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Rabiot. Barella. That will keep the attack moving nicely. It was a great chance, but great defending too. Gordon. And Kings fans are starting to get interested here. Takes it on. A goal from the substitute. And the change that was made has made a change. So off we go at 2-1 now. Lampard. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
Surely the equaliser. And it's off the frame of the goal.
Well, he's virtually on the byline there. He nearly squeezed it in, though.
The ball back with the Kings now. Rabiot. Barella. Adrien Rabiot. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Now, can he get the cross in? And away. They've got it clear. Patrick Kluivert. Weighted beautifully. Now, this could be costly. Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. Superb. The technique, the precision, just an incredible goal. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Anthony Gordon. On he goes, terrific. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. And it's only just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
Oh, it was, and I didn't expect her to shoot from there, but she's got the belief in her ability to try it, and that wasn't far off.
Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. It's played in now, and the defence tidies up nicely. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Pushing nicely upfield here. What a chance! And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Pop. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. off and running again with Real holding the lead and hoping it stays that way. The Kings moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. They could level it here. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. And set up the chance. Caroline. Opportunity. Maybe now. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Lampard. Having a try. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Looks a good ball. Off. And it's on now. Kept out, but for how long? Corner then, with a chance to fashion an equaliser. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Adrien Rabiot. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Really good pass. And this could be. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Adrien Rabiot. Could be something building for the Kings here. Making decent progress here. Lampard. Backer. Keeping it nicely here. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Gianluca Vialli. Zanetti. Lampard. Great chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. They take a short corner. A body in the way. Still no way through. A chance now for a quick transition. Kings with plenty of room to attack. And the referee has given a penalty. But it's only going to be a penalty. No scores. The penalty officially put away. So at 5-4, remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. Zanetti. Paul Scholes. Crowd urging her to shoot. Barella. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Fratesi. Barella. Anthony Gordon. The Kings have found some space out wide. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, there wasn't...
welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real versus Cheers, Jeff.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system...
Oh, what about this? It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Now, this might be promising. And it's on now. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Lead is now 2 as the game restarts. It looks like a good advantage played. Well, with nothing coming from that, it will now be brought back for a free kick. Real regain possession. Found nicely and in. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. We 3-0 then, as we get started again. Waited beautifully. Now, this has to be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Could be something on, could be now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. What a chance here. Gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? Think he surprised most of us taking the shot on from there, not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though, and this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
Need to get tighter here. Well, speculative effort. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Genuine chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Well, ambitious effort, and that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. She had other options, and you can see that her teammates are frustrated with her.
This could be dangerous. Goes for goal! And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper. A try. It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Can he finish? It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Could be a chance! Oh, it's still in there. Good pressure. What can they do from here? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. And she's having a go. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. She's got other options on. Why is she shooting from that sort of distance?
Backer. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. So the ball rolling again. And it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Nicely sets it up. Having a try. And a really good off the keeper. Off the post and danger averted. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front. Promising position, this. Goes for goal! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Trouble, maybe. Pulls it back. And this could be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Incisive looking ball from Lampard. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. And the game restarts. What a chance here! Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. That's not a bad-looking ball. Kluivert! And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. Oh, excellent vision. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Short corner taken here. Having a look. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. They decide against putting it into the box. Crucial defending. Backer. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And the shot thwarted. Sloppy in possession from Cheers Jeff. Kluivert! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Lovely weighted pass. Now for the finish. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Has to be. They've got another, and she's got another. 2 for the game. Goes for goal! Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Short corner it is. Can someone attack this? There still could be something happening here. He's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Really good pass. And the darling. Into the box it goes. Got the corner away. And he's hit that from miles out. Oh, it was a why not moment that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Gets past really nicely. Still trying to find the space. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Looking for an angle here. Oh, worth a shot. And that'll go out for a corner. They take it short. Oh, a great chance. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Promising looking ball. Real opportunity. Oh, that was a brilliant effort.
It's good movement initially to get through on goal. Goes for the chip, but just gets a bit too much on it. It's a decent attempt, though.
And he's got behind it. It's away off the keeper's glove. Behind it goes for a corner. Could be a chance. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection, generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. The crowd urging him to shoot. Doesn't want to lose it now. Yet to find a way to goal. Can he finish? And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. This has to be. Oh, it's hit the post. Trying to carve out the angle. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Saints and they take on Real.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Decent looking attack this. What a chance! And that's not a bad save at all. And they go short with the corner. Picked out nicely. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Chance to go ahead. And the shot thwarted. And it's a short corner. Having a try. Very well kept out. Alert and ready. Goals. Genuine chance and brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, what an incredible game last time out. Probably one of the best performances that I've seen. If he's half as good today, it's going to be a long 90 minutes for that back line.
Keep on coming. Corner again. And it's a short one. She's beaten her marker here. And it's Moore with the clearance. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Space to attack here for Saints. Making decent progress here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Caroline. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the defender left behind. That's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Here it comes. Oh, it's still in there. Well, a bit of a wild attempt and no trouble for the keeper. Goal kick.
Well, she's just mistimed it, hasn't she? Didn't catch it how she would have wanted to, and well, that's the result.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a good ball. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. And the ball comes in. And still danger here. Angelina. Good work to beat the marker. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Now there could be a chance to counter. He's in here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Good vision. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There's the whistle. Well, the ball rolling again, and it's advantage Real after the first half. Let's see how the second plays out. Caroline. Wasteful from the Saints. Lampard. Real pushing forward with options available. Vialli! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Caroline. Carlos Alberto. Great tackle, but still trouble. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Trying his luck. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. It's been delivered. Oh, just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target. I can't believe they're behind here, Guy. The amount of chances they've created. They must be so frustrated with themselves. If they can be clinical, there's goals here for them, I'm sure.
It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. So off we go at 2-1 now. Frank Rijkaard. John Arisa. Promising position, this. What a chance! Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Nuno Mendes. Ramirez. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Scholes. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Bakker. That's good physical play. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. The Saints with acres of space to attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And the game goes on, the ref happy with that. Zanetti. Delivered into the box. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Caroline. Gianluca Vialli. Scholes. Could be something building here for Real. Bakker. Marcus Thuram. There's room on the flank now for the Saints. Decent looking attack, this. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Clivert. chance here. Can he finish? And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. And away we go again at 3-1 now. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the keeper more than equal to it. Played into the box. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting...
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real versus Lokomotiv.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Beckham. Oh, fancy footwork. Hazard! Oh, a superb save. And so the first 11 for Real. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with...
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Oh, save right under the top drawer. Super stop. Vialli. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. He looks a real threat, whether he's running with the ball or running behind defenders to get on the end of through balls. He's going to score again today, I'm sure of it.
Hazard. Rafinha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good use of advantage by the referee. Paul Scholes. Well, they keep passing away. Can they convert? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Chance for the leveller. Full credit. Wonderful stop. So the corner played into the box. Real defensive Brazilians. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mbappe. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Simple save, really. Gianluca Vialli. And a good tackle. Chance to play it in. Body in the way. Patrick Kluivert. And return to Lampard. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Promising pass. Now, who can he play it to? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rafinha. It's with Scholes. Karshawi. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, disappointing end to the move. Kluivert. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Determined defending. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Can they jump in front? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the action continues. A wake-up call for the locomotive players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Beckham. Beckham! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Lampard. Well, his technique seemed to let him down. It'll be a goal kick. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Lampard. Messi looking for the through ball. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Vialli. Real find themselves in a position of menace. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kluivert. Oh, could be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Lionel Messi. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good use of advantage. Vialli. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet.
as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Rafinha. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Well, they've decided to make a change. A chance perhaps. And a fine stop. In a short corner, let's see. Really good build-up, but no end product. Put the hand on that one. Mbappe! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Kluivert. In with a chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Nice ball over the top. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Frank Lampard. On to Caroline. Kluivert. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alexander-Arnold. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Alexander-Arnold. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. A glorious chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. What about the stoppage time situation? This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. And that will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Able to get his body in the way. Corner again. Good-looking cross. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real versus County.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
reacted tidily. He had plenty to think about. An effective challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And so the first 11 for Real. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Javier Zanetti plays with John Arne Riise in the full-back positions. Paul Scholes plays alongside Frank Lampard in the engine room. And Gianluca Vialli starts alongside Patrick.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And it has gone a-begging. It was there for him.
Well, it was a massive chance and a real waste. That should have been a goal, no doubt about that.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it's his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. So a throw in here. And that's an important intervention. Selma Basha. And here's Kluivert. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Abelleira. Nicely timed tackle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can he find the right pass? Vialli. Good piece of closing down. Morata. And defensive play to be applauded. Kluivert. Penalty awarded, spot kick coming up. This to open the scoring here. In it goes, calmly converted. Action underway once more, and it's up to County to show invention and perhaps level the game here. Pedro Porro. Now, who can she pick out? Vialli. And return to Kluivert. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Gianluca Vialli. Kluivert. Timely intervention. Morata. Aspas. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So the ball rolling again, County trailing. Will they come up with the right response? That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Committed challenge. Vialli. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Patrick Kluivert. Lampard. with Kluivert. Could be! Can he take advantage? Oh, he saved it well. Well, Patrick Kluivert was certainly influential in the first 45 here. What have you made of his performance so far, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, they need to get tighter here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Might be a chance to break. Oh, what an opportunity. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Berenguer. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Morata. Can she score? Still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Chances on. Oh, goalkeeping to push that away. Kluivert. And he's won the ball. A fine county move in the making. Pedro Porro. It needs an accurate cross. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. In with a chance. Brilliantly blocked. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Frank Lampard! Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And options in the centre. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And still pressing for a goal here. And the cross into the middle. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. And they're making a change. He's given it away. Caroline. It's with Scholes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And we will have just one additional minute. Moving forward effectively. And Morata's in the vicinity. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Kings and they take on Real.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Good ball in behind. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Cardozo. And the pass has not found its target. Real trying to get things moving. This has to be. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. And away we go again at 1-1. Schuller. Christian Romero. Lea Schuller. Walter Bow. Kings in a useful position here. Hoot. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Rodrigo de Paul. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. He's hit that well! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Paul Scholes, using his body well to keep the ball. A switch in possession, the ball won by the Kings. Body in the way, good work. Surely the equaliser, and it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. What a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Christian Romero. Cardozo. And it's on now. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. The defence does its work. Cardozo. Bow. Romero. Real regain possession. Options available in the middle. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Schuller. Bow. Lea Schuller. Walter Bow. Now there could be a chance to counter. Svenja Huth. Could be something on. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flight's up. It was so disappointing because that's really unlucky.
That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. So away we go then for the second half. Making decent progress here. Lampard. Can he finish? He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Well read to gain possession. He's in here. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. We could have just placed it.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. For the lead here. Oh, well, sometimes you just have to applaud the defending. Rodrigo de Paul. There's a chance for them to go now. Oscar Cardozo. Could get it over now. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seems...
Hang on, Sue, they're in. Kept out, but for how long? Caroline, great chance here. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Well, that's how to clear it. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Bow. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. Caroline. Real moving the ball well. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Charles de Catalera. Chance now for a quick transition. Real have possession again. Down nicely and in. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Chance to deliver into the box. Hoot, this has to be. And that is such a vital save.
Well, it looked like that was going to be the winner, but the keeper does brilliant to deny the opportunity.
Counter looks on here, options available. Just needs the composure now. Real chance here. Oh, can you believe it? There's so little time left. Surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Gianluca Vialli. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now there could be a chance to counter. Grealish. Huth. On to Grealish. De Catalera. Cardozo. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Terriers versus Real.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ben Halloran. The first 11 for Terriers.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation. If it's
hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. No let-up on the pressing front. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Gianluca Vialli. Nicely timed tackle. Stancio. Teammates available. Nice looking pass. And Real doing well to win it back. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Stancio. Well, Patrick Kluivert does know almost intuitively how to get the better of opposing defences. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's very much a confidence player. At the moment, his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games. And I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today. Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
The Terriers have the ball again. Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. An encouraging Terriers move this. And flag raised. Offside it is. Gianluca Vialli. So, a decent position. Lampard with it. Can he play it in? Lampard. Nice looking move, this. Now with Stanchu. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vianney. No possibilities in the centre. And it's gone behind for the corner. Sloppy in possession from Real. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Wasted possession again. Sabali. And on to Stanchu. And space to cross it. And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Sabali. The Terriers have been afforded too much space. And there's the feed into the box. Danger still on. Oh, it might be. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. Vianney. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Kluivert, and he might be through here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. He read it well defensively. Kluivert. And on to Vianney. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Scholes. Kluivert. And the keeper left to deal with it. And the keeper has possession of it. Stanchu. And playing it through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Terriers. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Risa. Chance to play it in. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Zanetti. And a goal! To really bolster things for them. Two in front. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Caroline. Oh, surely. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Here we see it again, and it's a cheeky little finish, isn't it? Lovely little back heel, which completely deceives the goalkeeper. No wonder his teammates are all over him. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Sabali. Halloran. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And support available. And what an opportunity this is for her. Well, I'm sure she had planned it in her mind, but it didn't come off for her at all, did it?
Well, once I saw her in the 1v1 situation, I expected her to score, but that's a really poor effort in the end.
Walters. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Gianluca Vialli. Zanetti, and here's Scholes. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.